Hey there. Hey there. Well, this is a really live, this is a really honest live today and personal. So I want to talk about how feeling not good enough is tied to people pleasing. I was attending a concert and it was a wonderful concert. And then during the intermission, a woman that I hadn't seen in such a long time, she approached me with this very kind smile. And I thought, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. So we exchanged those niceties and then she said it. There it was. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Oh man, I hated that question. I hated that question. And then afterwards I thought, oh man, I am highly triggered.
Hi, my name is Ann Visser. I'm a life coach, speaker, and trainer with For Better Forever, and I'm passionate about helping Christian women to rediscover their voice, set healthy boundaries, and confidently express themselves while honoring their Christian faith and beliefs. Welcome to For Better Forever's Tuesday Brew with Ann, my weekly journal. Take a second and introduce yourselves in the comments below. I love to hear from you. So today we're talking about
how feeling not good enough is tied to people pleasing. By the way, if you have an overreaction, like a big emotional reaction to, or an under reaction to something or to someone, then you're being triggered. It's really important to be aware of what's happening on the inside. And if you're being triggered, it's really an opportunity to look at what's going on inside your heart and to discover what is there. So I'm talking today about how feeling good enough is tied to people pleasing. I hated that question. What are you up to now? And after this woman had asked this question, I thought, I need to deal with this. I'm being triggered. And that was that overreaction. Inside, I just felt like everything was kind of exploding, like great big emotions. And so when you feel like that, when you feel like there's fireworks going off inside, you know you're being triggered. And here's the mindset shift. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to deal with whatever is happening inside. It's an opportunity to grow. And so, man, I thought I need to sit and do something. This is a kind-hearted woman. She's just asking an innocent question. What is going on inside of me? And so I finally sat and asked myself a good question. By the way, there's a good principle. If you ask a good question, you get good answers. And I asked myself, what is going on? Now, I'm a woman of faith, and so I take that to prayer and I journal it out. What is going on? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I feeling? What is happening? And as I journaled, I recognized the thoughts that I was having that were unconscious beliefs. You are not good enough. You are not doing enough. Being a stay-at-home mom is not enough. And I thought, what? I value children deeply. I value those who pour into children. I love being a stay-at-home mom with my children. Where did this thought come from? And what is going on? It was an unconscious belief. Somewhere along the line, I had bought into the lie that I was not enough. And I had come into an agreement with that lie, that being a stay-at-home mom was not a worthy profession. And more than that, that I was not worthy. That my worth comes from what I do. So how does feeling not good enough, how does that work into people pleasing? Here's the thing. I wanted to impress people. I wanted to impress people with my accomplishments. I wanted to impress people with my doing. Here's a confession. I had this agreement. I made this agreement with the lie. And when we do that, then we have this unconscious belief. And it was driving my emotions. It was triggering me. And it was causing me to behave in ways I did not like and I was not proud of. I would avoid people because I didn't want to answer that question. I did not want to answer that question. But the results of my behavior were that I was very lonely. Recognizing an unconscious belief and breaking agreement with that lie and that belief and agreeing instead with the truth of who we are, the truth of who I am, that my value is not in who my value is in who I am, not in what I do. That I am a child of God. I am made in his image. I'm deeply loved, even adored. Hey, by the way, I'm the grandmother of 11 beautiful grandchildren. And if God feels anything like me, like if God feels anything like I do about my grandchildren, then when I see them, when I think of them, everything inside of me jumps for joy. I am adored. The same is true for you. Your value is not in what you do. Your value is in who you are. You are a child of God. You are made in his image. You are deeply loved. You are adored. So let me know. I would love to hear from you. How does people pleasing impact you? What unconscious beliefs have kept you from believing the truth?
So if you like this video, sign up for my free weekly journal, the Tuesday Brew with Ann. I'll put the link below. Subscribe to this channel by hitting the bell so you don't miss a thing. My name is Ann Visser. I'm a coach, speaker, and trainer with For Better Forever. Thanks for joining me today. Take care and God bless.